Okay, if you're watching, this is going to be day 2 of the Bedford, Indiana trip to see Misty at Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunters, collaborative Christmas pop-up. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, see you in a bit. Goodness, it has been a week. Gosh, I'm so tired. I think I finally caught up on my sleep. I think Sunday I slept till 9 o'clock, which I never do, but I think I needed it after that long trip that we took. So after I ended the last video, I realized I didn't show you what we got at Riverside. I did pop in for a bit over at Riverside, and I did find a few things, so let me show you. So, I found a few things. I went in one of Misty's favorite booths, of course, and I got some new old stock Chanel pipe cleaners. So, I have some crafting ideas, so stay tuned and see what I get into, because I have tons of vintage Christmas and I think we might have some fun with this. I also found in that same booth a box, and when I looked in the box, I found several of these Fontanini nativity pieces. So I have these, an angel, and I have a sheep. But the best part was, other than the box was only $5, the best part was that there were 2 baby Jesuses. So these are going to get listed because baby Jesus alone, just one of them, is going to pay for my entire thrifting trip at Riverside, because everybody needs a baby Jesus, right? Then the last thing I got was for baby Faye, and you've seen Misty talk about this booth and the booth owner. So I got, of course, you know I'm an Alabama fan, roll tide, I got baby Faye an elephant by Daphne. Isn't she adorable? I just love her. So I'm putting this up. It'll be part of baby Faye's Christmas, but I thought it was stinking adorable. So, all right. So after going to Riverside, you know, we went home. We were exhausted, and I don't even remember where we ate. We ate something. Who knows what we ate? I don't know. We were so bad on this trip. I think we ate once a day. Beth is going to tell you I starved her and Sheryl. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't know. For whatever reason, we were so busy, it seemed like we only ate once a day. So don't listen to Beth about that. But if you want to see more of what we did, definitely go to Beth's channel, Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties, or Sheryl Shiny Squirrel, and see all the neat things they got. And my other roommate was, of course, Miss Pam. So you need to go follow Miss Pam, Oak Grove Mercantile, and make sure you keep up with the shenanigans. So now we're going to get in to day 2, and I had a few clips of going to Misty's pop-up. It was so crowded. Oh my God. It was so hard to move around in there. So we kind of did a first lap, and then we came back later once the crowd thinned out, because it was absolutely insane. But let me tell you, Christmas threw up in Misty's store. I don't think I've ever seen so much vintage Christmas. Garden Guy Bill's booth was packed. I had the hardest time getting in his booth to look around. Oh my gosh. And of course, Bedford Finds had some amazing glass. I cannot believe nobody bought that Epern. That was absolutely insane. Also, Amie had just some beautiful crafted items between her and her mother. Of course, we had Mother Tucker's, Jason and Tina, who had fabulous Kitschmas. We're talking about doing a road trip to see them. We had, of course, the ever popular Michael, Cult of Vintage. His booth. Oh, Victorian Christmas. Yes. I love, love, love. That's my weakness. We had Barb, Winking Out Antiques. Love her stuff. She was the sweetest. Oh, I was so happy to finally meet her. And then, of course, we had the one, the only, Misty, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter. The booths were amazing. Absolutely amazing. I just had the best time, you know, meeting everybody, some of the viewers, other YouTubers, other vintage resellers. It was great. I highly, highly recommend going and attending one of the pop-ups. You know, can't wait to see the next one. So with that, here's some footage of what I did manage to film, and I'm just going to say, I am not one for filming in crowds. It just is stressful, because I tend to have problems watching where I'm going. But I got a little bit. So anyway, let's see what we did.
Dolls. I mean, look at how big those are. They're perfect.
Oh my goodness. Those are so cute. She is so creative. Oh, his booth looks so good. Okay, like I said, Misty's was packed. It was unbelievable. So I managed to find a few things. I tried to focus more on either something I collect or a gift for someone. Now, some of y'all may remember when I do my spring vases, I sprinkle in these little pixies. So I have the one in yellow, both the big and the small, and I have the small green guy, but I didn't have this size. So I picked him up from Fatbird Finds. I just love him. So he'll be going up for my spring St. Patrick's Day display. I also got from Fatbird's booth this vintage Christmas ornament. I absolutely love these, and this one I picked up especially because it just gave me the Victorian vibes, because you know I love to collect antiques, and I thought this would really fit in very nicely with what I collect. Then Michael's booth. I can't tell you how many times I circled around and circled around. I kept looking at this, and Michael just gave me an amazing deal. And Richard, I'd like to thank you for sharing Michael Todd with us. That man, he was in and out of that pop-up. I blinked and that man was gone. But I absolutely loved getting to chat with him. Let me tell you, he's just as amazing in person as he is on camera. I got this beautiful Art Nouveau chalkware bust. I absolutely love her. So, you know, I love antiques. And I think because having been in Europe, especially Greece, I'm always drawn to this type of thing. So I absolutely had to have her. I love her. I think this is probably my absolute favorite personal find of the trip. Then for Baby Faye from Amie's booth, look at what I got. Oh my God, she's perfect. She's perfect. So I got her because, you know, Baby Faye has this color hair, and I thought this little doll would be something that would like be her mini me, remind her of her. So absolutely love her. Can't wait to give it to her for Christmas. And the last thing I got was for me. You know, I have a thing for elephants, guys. I have a thing. Look at this! You see? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a Christmas elephant. I hope you can see it. I can't really tilt it upright because of the glare. Oh, he is flocked, and he's amazing, and he is mine. I hardly ever come across Christmas elephant ephemera, and he's in just amazing, amazing condition. I don't know. He may have to even just stay in his envelope. I love him. I love him. I haven't taken him out of the envelope. He does look like he stands, like he pops up. So super, super excited for that. So the last, well, okay. So after we did the pop-up, we did the Christmas parade. So I went live. I have footage on Instagram, but I had a little small clip before I decided to go live that I took. So I'm going to attach it to this video. And then we will, you know, I'm out of order. Now, we went to Washboard Antiques. And then we did the parade. So, duh. So, let me give you a haul of what we got at Washboard Antiques. And then we'll end with the parade. Okay, guys? I gotta get it together. Jeez Louise. I think I need an itinerary of everything we did. It was jam-packed, but so much fun. Be right back. Okay, so the four of us went over to Washboard Antiques after going to Misty's pop-up for a little while. And this place was absolutely amazing. It was recommended by Misty, so we had an absolute blast there. So some of the things I picked up were this Fenton black amethyst little bud vase. This is perfect size to mix in with your larger swans or with a Halloween display. I also found this beautiful chalkware pin doll cushion. She's in fantastic condition. Her dress is not ripped or torn. She's not chipped up. These guys are usually, have issues, but this one was absolutely perfect. I also picked up this vintage little hand-painted handkerchief bag with a vintage hanky inside. I have not untied it to see what the hanky looks like, but I just thought that was a really, really sweet little piece. Then Miss Pam actually found this, and nobody else wanted to go for it, so I decided to pick it up. Look at this cat paws, and it is full. Everything is in there. It is definitely new old stock, so it's perfect for Halloween display. And I've not come across, we were talking about it, we've not come across one in mint condition like that. So there was that. I also picked up this new in-box set of shot glasses. Aren't those gorgeous? The gold on them, the paint is still in excellent condition. Those were really neat. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have them listed in time for Christmas, so I'll probably try to get them up before New Year's. They would have been a great gift, right? There's only so many hours in the day. I also spent quite a bit of time in this jewelry cabinet, let me tell you. And I found all sorts of little goodies. So, I found this, I think it says Lewis. I have to double check. Lewis. A little change purse. You can see the little embossing. But I thought what would be really pretty on here is a rhinestone brooch. And then that would just be beautiful nestled in like a vanity type display. So that's what I'm planning on doing, is putting a vintage clear rhinestone brooch on this. Then I found this absolutely gorgeous Stratton compact, and it is in mint condition, guys. Mint. Hardly used at all, but I thought that was really pretty. You know, usually the tops are all scuffed up. This one is just in amazing condition. So all of this is going to end up on my eBay, Etsy / Mercari, you know, but if you see something that you're interested in, you can always email me at Bayou Belle of Antiques. So unless I've said it's personal, it's going to be listed. I also found this little heart rhinestone brooch. And this is like a, it's like a green, yeah. It's coming across a little smoky, but it's kind of a green with the pink rhinestones. And this one I need to get cleaned up, but this was a sterling silver bracelet, so I'll get that cleaned up. I also found, and I don't find the vintage metal ones. You know, I find the plastic ones all the time, but not the little metal medallions. So you have the back. And I also picked up this beautiful sterling silver abalone butterfly necklace. And I have never found one of these before, but look at this. It's a little poodle pick. And it is in, it's a little original case. And trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. We found, well, I found it, but Miss Pam and I think this is an older piece. I haven't done my research yet on this, but this is a child's sterling silver bracelet. I almost said brooch, but it's not a bracelet. So I think it's upside down. But look at all the relief work. It's a bunch of like animals that are on this, and it's like in the style of a belt. So I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with this yet, but I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. So I had to pick it up because I've never seen anything like that. That one, I don't know. Like I said, I'll have to do some research. I may hang on to this one for a little bit. I'm not quite sure yet what I want to do with that. And then the last find and the absolute best find of that thrift trip was this gorgeous, look at this gorgeous Summerso perfume bottle. This is a Murano piece. Check that out. Stopper is intact. This is absolutely stunning in person. I love it so much. So that was everything I believe I picked up on this. Oh, you know what? There was one more thing. Star City Thrifts. There was one item I did forget to show you guys. Look at this. Look at this. It's one of those reverse painted orbs that they do where they stick their little brushes in there and paint those. But it's got the cranes on them. There was so much stuff that was stuck in another box, so I forgot to tell y'all about it. But so that was everything I got. If you saw something that you're interested in, be sure to email me. It's, you know, the holidays are coming up, so I'm probably not going to have any of this stuff listed for a couple of weeks, because let's be honest, I got a lot to do. But I want to, you know, just enjoy myself. So, by the time you're watching this, I should be on my way or in Alabama, and I may or may not do another video before Christmas, but if not, I would like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and please spend time with your family, your loved ones, friends, however you choose to celebrate this holiday. And remember, give yourself grace, give others grace, because Lord knows we all are going through some trying times these days, but I do hope everything is getting better for everyone. So, with that, I'll leave you with footage from the Bedford, Indiana Christmas parade, and I'll catch y'all the next time. Bye, y'all.
Oh, I love it. They're doing the bagpipes. No, it's up high. Oh, look, their bagpipes are decorated.
Oh, how